holding pattern. Unfortunately, things were about to get worse. The seawater that got inside the ballast control room caused a chain reaction that sent the critical electrical systems inside into catastrophic failure. The crew went on the defense, but the rig was always meant to run automatically. Realizing the trouble they were in, the team didn't know how to control the ballast tanks manually. Without the ballast tanks, the rig's ability to maintain balance was compromised. The crew disconnected from the drill string and cut away the blowout preventer. The drilling stopped. Diverting all resources to address the rig's instability was now their only priority. With a shattered window, critical systems compromised a violent storm. The situation aboard the rig was deteriorating rapidly. The crew slowly realized just how unprepared they were for this disaster. As the storm raged, the Ocean Ranger began to list, growing worse with each passing hour. More waves battered the rig, and the ocean seemed determined to bring the rig down into its depths. At midnight, another rogue wave crashed against the bow, flooding the critical components of the ballast systems again. The crew, already exhausted and battered from the storm, now facing a sinking rig with no way to escape. In the dead of night, Mobil's senior manager on the Ocean Ranger sent a distress signal to shore. The message was simple yet terrifying. The rig was listing and taking on water. Panicked, the crew requested assistance from the nearby Seaforth Highlander supply vessel at around 1 a.m. As the situation turned into a full-blown emergency, the nearby hospitals in St. John's and the Canadian Coast Guard were also alerted to the problem. By 1:10 a.m., the Ocean Ranger sent out desperate mayday calls as they scrambled to perform crisis management. As treacherous as the storm was, the rescue crews were determined to save them. As each wave clawed at the rig, the Seaforth Highlander struggled to reach them. At 1:30 a.m., the Ranger transmits its last message. There will be no further radio communications from Ocean Ranger. We are going to lifeboat stations. Unable to properly prepare for the magnitude of this storm, the crew was ruled by fear and panic. Despite the severe list and the terrible condition of the rig, the crew managed to launch one